What does a simpler life in Mexico look like? Well, I still get up every morning, I shower, I get dressed, I brush my teeth, and I get ready for the day. To be honest, my morning routine hasn't really changed, and next up is to wake up these old guys. They're 14-year-old wiener dogs, and they both would just sleep literally all day if I never woke them up. Living in condos since we got here has been an adjustment for us and the dogs. They're used to just going out in the yard, doing their business, and coming back in. Now we have to walk them, which they don't like, and it's hard to find a grass spot for them to pee on. Next up would be to cook the kids breakfast. Sometimes they want simple things, sometimes it's pretty elaborate. At this point, I'll have my second coffee and I'll make my own breakfast, which is generally just eggs and meat. If I'm feeling up to it, I'll make a bougie breakfast like this lobster and eggs, which is phenomenal. It's pretty rare, but I generally just keep it simple with some eggs and some leftover meat. Next, I head to my computer, do some editing, check out my orders and my emails, and get work done. Monday to Friday, I'll fit in my workout to stay fit and healthy. By this point, it's lunchtime. The kids will make their own lunch sometimes, or I'll help them, or we'll just go out to eat, which has kind of changed since we never went out for lunch. Every other day, we head to the grocery store, and since we don't generally eat a lot of processed foods or preserved foods, so a lot of the things that we're buying are fresh and don't last as long. And a big contributing factor is probably because we're just home all the time and eating a lot more, probably due to the heat, I would imagine. So we end up going to the grocery store and stocking up on all the things we need, mostly fruit, meats, and things that are perishable. And we always tend to stop at the bakery section to try out some new stuff or get some of the fan favorites. If we don't have any activities planned for the rest of the afternoon, we either hit the beach or spend the day at the pool. Both options help us cool down since it's so hot. Then we'll head back and start making dinner, or I'll go grab something from one of the spots near us since there's so many different options. After dinner, we like to go for a walk or go explore places we haven't been to, and it also helps burn off some steam for the kids, which is nice because it makes bedtime way easier. And then finally, we get the bedtime routine going for the kids, make sure they shower, brush their teeth, and then read some books. Sometimes they like to read us books, which is hilarious. And finally, once the kids are in bed, my wife and I will hang out, watch a show, or talk, and then let the dogs out. Then go to bed. What do you think? Is this a simpler life? Let me know below. Thanks for watching.